everybody, it's Second Chance Adventures. Today's day number 103 after having gastric bypass surgery. I'm so tired right now, it's not even funny. I really need a break. So yesterday I had mentioned that I had to do something next week, and after reading into it, it's confirmed. I have to go to jury duty on Monday. The one day of the week where I have to drive an hour to go to school at night. And Monday is the one day a week where I have the entire day, like 24 hours, to get a vast majority of my homework done for the week. So I can have the rest of the week to finish the one or two assignments left over and just spend it reading. But of course, it has to be on that one day, which means next week's going to be so much harder to get homework done, reading done, and everything else while maintaining everything. It's going to be a lot harder. So my videos might come just a tad bit late, but don't think I forgot about you. Let's see. Today again, I wasn't feeling hungry, and again, you'll end up going several days without eating, and that's just fine. That is just fine. Something that I'm gonna go ahead and say, if people ever tell you, oh, starving yourself and going days and days and weeks without eating won't help, I don't believe that anymore. I don't. Because it's been about 14 weeks now, and I've hardly had a thing to eat. You know, I know it's been at least 1,000 calories, but I don't think it's even been 5,000 so far. Um, I don't believe that anymore. I honestly believe that if you just go on water for months at a time, a lot of it will just come off. It's like a reset of your body. It's like resetting your PlayStation. You're just wiping it all out and starting over. Now I'm not a doctor or anything, so of course I don't know medically, but just from my experience, I don't believe that anymore. So if somebody ever tells you that, just know at least one person has done it, and she's just fine. Talking about me. So how are you guys doing today? What's new? Spring's almost here. Do you guys have any plans for the spring? If you do, let me know. I'd love to hear them. What do I plan on doing in the spring? A lot. Let's just say I am sick to death of TV, because when you have a small one, there's only so much that you can do. The only time I ever go outside is if I just absolutely have to go to the grocery store or take her to the doctor. Other than that, I don't take her out anywhere, because when you have a child, when they get sick, it takes them like 2-3 times as long, and they're 2-3 times as grouchy, and it's a disaster. So if you don't have to take them out, don't take them out, and I don't. But when you're in the house, there's really only so much to do besides cooking, cleaning, and laundry. Like she has toys, and we play with toys all the time, but that gets very boring very quickly. And there's just not much to do here, especially where I live. There's nowhere to go that's fun. People say, oh yeah, there's places to go. Okay, well, let me rephrase it. There's nowhere to go that's fun. At least for me, you know. I'm not interested in going to the art museum. I'm not interested in pottery classes. I'm just not. That's not my thing. I don't think I'm there yet. If you enjoy it, no, great. But I don't. That's not fun for me. So lately, I've been just feeling like it's been just a really big repetitive VHS over and over and over again this winter. Just the same thing every single day, and it's really driving me nuts recently. Oh my god, I just need a break. I want to do something that's like fun, but that's something else. Nothing is fun to me anymore. Nothing. Like, I used to go to this gaming place with my cousin. That's not so fun anymore. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older. I don't know if it's because my interests are changing, but just nothing seems fun to me anymore. I've never been the party type. I've never had a social life, so it just seems like there's nothing that really interests me anymore. And it's kind of sad, because I feel like I never really got to live and have like fun. Like, sure, there's fun, like hanging out with your family and stuff, sure. But I'm talking about fun. Something that's fun and enjoying, to where, it's just something that was wow, you know. Like going on a vacation somewhere that you want to go, and like there's no problems, and nobody's challenging you and nobody's making it harder than it has to be. Just something as simple as that would be nice. But at the same time, I can't complain because, I have a house and a car. I have two cars. There's income. So, I mean, I'm still blessed. I'm still very thankful for what I have. But at the same time, I just kind of think, is this it? But I know it's not. It's just a lot of things I've been battling lately. And I know it'll get better. I'm just going through kind of a funky patch right now. But it'll be alright. I always come through. I haven't had anything to eat today. I wasn't hungry, but I drank so much water today. It's ridiculous. Today I feel like I had cotton mouth all day. Like I still do. It just seems like no matter how much water I had, it just wasn't enough to quench it and make it not so dry. Um, yeah, I'm just still irritated. I have to go to jury duty. I mean, if it was just on any other day of the week, sure, that would have been fine. And I hope it's only one day I have to go because I'm sorry. I don't care about jury duty. I really don't. I don't care. I'm not interested. If I had to do it, I would have preferred to be on a different day. But of course, it has to be on the one day where I have to go and drive an hour to school. And they're supposed to let you out at like 4:30 or 5, and class starts at 6. So it's kind of annoying. I really don't want to go. I really don't. Well. Anyways, I'm still going to be working on my videos that I was talking about yesterday. I forgot to add the before and after picture of the 3-month anniversary. I completely forgot about that. And I'm so glad somebody reminded me, or else I would have not remembered. And I want to make a video about a 100-day review. I just haven't had time to do these things lately. Like, I've been so busy and so wrapped up in so much right now. But hopefully not next week, but the week after that, I will be able to do that, because next week I will not be able to, because my whole Monday is taken up by this stupid jury duty nonsense. And it's the one day a week where I could tackle like 3/4 of my homework and reading and stuff. So hopefully the next week it'll be so much better. So something else I noticed, my face is really starting to kind of lift back up. And it's not because I'm laying down, but I noticed that like my face isn't hanging down so much. It's starting to like come up more, which is great because I've always had a fat face. My complexion is still very nice, and my skin is still very smooth and clear and not sweaty and nasty and things like that. But I've never had a problem with acne, so that's a good thing too. Just when I was in my second trimester of pregnancy, I had a problem with acne, but other than that, I would say my junior year of high school was probably the worst time I had acne, but that's really about it. I got lucky with acne, even as healthy as I was. But going back to my face, I noticed that my face is really starting to take shape, and I got this cool line coming. It's really nice. I'm getting close to my half goal of 90 pounds. So I had 180 to lose, and I'm getting ready, not getting ready, but here pretty soon I'm going to be coming up to the 90-pound area, maybe in about another month and a half or so. That's going to be awesome. I've noticed that my arms and my legs have gotten so much smaller, but to me it just feels like my midsection's not doing anything. And honestly, I just feel like most, if not all my weight, or close to all my weight, is just all midsection. And it's so annoying because that's like the hardest thing to get rid of. So I hope it comes off, because it really pulls on your back. When you're overweight, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You have so much weight and it pulls on your back, and and then when you have big boobs too and that pulls on your back, it's horrible. It really messes up your posture and it hurts your back like no other. That's another thing, all the weight coming off, a lot of my back pain has gone away, and I'm so thankful, because it's more sore instead of just miserable agony now. It's just sore, and I'd rather do that than what it was before. That's all I really have right now. Just this next week I might be late on my videos, but what I do is, if I am ever late on videos, which is hardly ever. I do write them down of what I want to say, and then I record it so I don't miss anything. So I might have to do that maybe once or twice next week, but don't be alarmed. I'm not going to forget about you guys, even though I'm really wrapped up in some nonsense. Jury duty, I don't want to do it, but I don't have much of a choice. So anyways, um, just stay strong, guys. If you're going to have surgery, let me know. I'd love to answer questions and help you out. I just hope this funky patch passes over soon. I'm so tired. I gotta go to bed. It's like 2 in the morning right now. I am just exhausted. But I'll talk to you guys later. Stay strong. Be positive for others and yourself. Hang in there. Bye.